Guys, what's up everyone? Welcome to Young Titan World. Today on Roadside Reviews, we're going to be talking about one particular movie, which is in fact a simple drama, okay? And trust me, I was a little bit stubborn about watching it because I didn't want to sink my teeth into something that had nothing to do with Korea. That's right, I said it. I didn't want to watch it because it was not a Korean flick and I was not amused. But it was a light drama that spoke of a woman who had anger for her neighbor, which is kind of ironic because she was a Christian and Christians are not supposed to do that kind of thing. Anyways, would you want to watch it? Yes, but who would you want to watch it with? Probably someone you secretly hate and you don't know how to tell them that you hate them. So you watch this movie with them, hoping they would be able to figure out the hidden message behind you inviting them. So it's like, hey, you want to watch a movie? Yeah, let's go watch Wicked Little Letters. Then if they don't get the message, just tell it to them straight, okay? Just like what Kendrick did. I hate the way that you walk, hate the way that you talk, I hate the way that you dress. I hate everything about you. I just hate you, okay? But Wicked Little Letters is basically that. So it talks about a woman who sent out these really nasty letters full of insults to herself. It's full of slander. It's full of evil, honestly. And the only person that they could tag it on was her neighbor, who is this full of life, very exuberant, very conspicuous kind of girl who just she's very bold in everything that she does. So obviously they kind of tagged it to her because she was the most likely person that it fit. And the person who is actually writing these letters is in the public's eye, she's a saint. She does everything right. She follows orders. She's a Christian woman. She goes for services. She practically preaches at the church. It's like she's just like an all-round well guy. So why exactly would a person like that be provoked to going to such an extent of writing such dirty, nasty letters? Well, it's because of her family, her parents, her father specifically. Her father is the embodiment of everything that could hold a person back. Fears, doctrines, lies, old ways. Now the fact is, her father doesn't want her to leave the house, and so he jeopardized her marriage. He made sure that there was no way that this lady could go out of the home so that she could be his slave for the rest of her life. And all that rage, all that pain, all that desperation, she kind of felt like there was only one way to channel that, and that was through her writing. So she poured all that bile into one letter, sent it out, and it came back to herself. And her family thought that it was their neighbor. But unfortunately, the neighbor has also got her own world to talk about. She's got her kid. She moved in from Ireland. She's got a hubby that's taking care of her now. She's got a past. Everyone does. But at least she decides not to hide or keep her feelings to herself. So the fact that they pinned it on her was a bit outrageous. But the lady who was seen as an angel still kept on writing until one particular day, her mother read one of those letters that came for her, and she was not happy. Yeah, she died because of it. Yeah, The letter was so horrible, it killed her mom. Imagine how dark that has to be. You send a letter that's supposed to go to one person, and that letter, it's like sending, like DMing someone and telling them to die. Death to you, bitch, die. That's just dark. That's just evil. But that was what happened. The mother died, and when she died, well, I mean, that like caused a game over screen for, the whole situation. Now, granted, after that, she should have stopped, right? But she still went harder. She still went harder. And the lady had to go to a trial. She was bailed out by a couple of her friends because they believed that, the person who all of this is being blamed on is one who would rather take it out in the open rather than send letters to random people, or at least to people that she's known, just because she wants to express how she feels. And it was they who decided to find a way to actually catch the actual culprit, and they actually realized it. On the whole, I would say that this happened in the past, back when mail was a big deal, and ladies weren't really acknowledged for all that they were capable of doing. It seems a little bit unimportant to discuss about women's rights right now, because now people are even going off and saying that women women have too much freedom, or they've gotten too many of these and it's getting out of hand. People say that now. People saying that it doesn't make any sense and stuff like that. Women want too much. But there was a time where women weren't even allowed to have anything. They were not given that opportunity to even stand in certain positions. And even when they stood in those positions, since it was so rare, or since it was so new, it wasn't really accepted right away. There was so much prejudice. There was so much hatred. There was so much snide comments. It's like a bird in a cage. It's already in a cage, and you're just making it worse by not even feeding it, not taking care of it, just being so belligerent, obstinate towards something that just wants to have the freedom to do what they want. And so yes, it's I think it's mainly set in comedy. So most of these things you would laugh at it, but it was actually a serious issue back in the day. I mean, I don't know how far back it was, because it seemed like there was a lot of black people in it. I don't know if they're going according to how history works, but I kind of felt like black people also felt that same kind of shit. But I don't know if that's the timeline. I don't know where the timeline ends and starts. So I don't know if it works with that analogy or it works with that concept. So I'm just gonna leave it there. But it is a great movie though. No cap. And it shows you how people channel their anger, channel the way they feel. Some would rather be direct, like Kendrick. Others would try and attack your family, like Drake. Or they would try and say a lot of crap that might not be even true, all for the sake of messing with your head. This is going to be the end. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Until next time, please do take care of yourselves. And remember, it will probably be much better to be direct about how you feel. If you hate this shit, you say it. If you like it, you also say it. I'll catch you on the YouTube channel. And until next time, please take care of yourselves. Bye.